All right, if you are just joining us, thanks so much for making it sunrise. And right now, it's your favorite time. It's my favorite time. It's their favorite time. It's time for the headlines with the one, the only, Tami Miss Maxima.
Stop it.
No, I have to say no. Don't stop me.
Everybody's like, our
when
favorite
TK
time.
come, turn up. We don't want bad news, pan up.
Tami.
Please,
Tami.
only good
Tami.
with the
Tami.
vibes for the top. Come on, pan up, pop, pop, pop.
Hey!
Good morning.
Feels a little different without IT, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, good morning.
I had a feeling you were going to say good morning to you. Hi,
Good morning
Teeks.
to you.
Great morning to you, too.
Great morning to you.
What?
You ready for the
I'm
headlines?
ready. Let's go.
Let's do it. We said for Ash Wednesday, let's bring in some good news. You know
Let's
what I
do
mean?
it.
So Canada and Caribbean export partner to empower women entrepreneurs. So Canada's Minister of International Development, Ahmed Hussein, and the Caribbean Export Development Agency, Caribbean Export, recently announced a new partnership aimed at empowering women entrepreneurs across the Caribbean. The collaboration focuses on advancing gender equality and driving inclusive economic growth by providing women-led businesses with resources, training, and grants to scale their operations and expand into global markets, including Canada. The initiative, supported by a $3.46 million investment through the Caribbean Women Entrepreneurs Generating Resilient and Inclusive Trade, which is the GRIT project, will target 6 Caribbean nations: Belize, Dominica, Grenada, Jamaica, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And the partnership seeks to reduce economic disparities and contribute to sustainable growth throughout the region.
Well,
Love
ain't that good
it.
news?
Anything that helps entrepreneurs,
And female
and
entrepreneurs.
especially women entrepreneurs, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like there's a lot of stuff geared towards women, and I can understand when the men are like, what about us? And I get it. I do understand it. But, you know, I think that because women, traditionally speaking, we have always been taught maybe business is not for you.
Right.
Maybe entrepreneurship is not for you. And it's kind of gotten into our heads. So now we don't necessarily have access to the grants. We don't have access to the loans. We don't have access to the education as much. And so to see something that puts women forefront, I think it's great.
You're absolutely right. I mean, as women, generally, we are not getting anywhere close to the same treatment that men do, especially in entrepreneurship as well, which is crazy because I think that if you give a woman the opportunity to, I mean, we can just look at Jamaica by itself. We have so many female entrepreneurs. And sometimes we're looking, you know, we're thinking about big things, but just look around you. There's so many women entrepreneurs doing their things, who have their businesses, who maybe if given the opportunity to scale could and would. So I love this. I love this as a female entrepreneur.
Which is right. Which is right.
I love that. I love that.
As a matter of fact, good morning to all the women entrepreneurs in Jamaica, or the Jamaicans all over the world. Good morning to you. We know it's not easy. We know you have a lot of work ahead of you, but good morning to you.
Indeed, indeed.
You know, I have a confession. You know that for years, don't judge me.
Yeah, I'm not.
You know that for years, one of my dreams was to like marry a really big entrepreneur who had like this huge business, and then I could be like, you know, that strong woman by his side who pushes him to greater heights and whatever. And then I started running my own stuff, and I was like, no, actually, I'll do it. This is amazing. I'll do it myself.
I love that. That's a great confession.
Actually. But anyway, next up. Green Roof Initiative helps combat urban heat in Rio's favelas. Luis Cassiano Silva, a community leader in Rio de Janeiro, is tackling the urban heat island effect head-on with his Green Roofs Favela initiative. Since 2014, Silva has been working in one of Rio's largest favelas, or slums, teaching residents how to plant and garden on their rooftops. The initiative aims to reduce the heat that radiates through the metal and concrete structures of the informal settlement, which exacerbates the city's heat problem. Green roofs, commonly used in Europe, help to cool the environment, reduce rainwater runoff, and improve air quality. While government-led solutions remain difficult due to the informal nature of these communities, Silva's grassroots efforts offers a sustainable approach to mitigating climate change impacts in marginalized areas. His work has garnered attention from international media, and local experts see it as an important step in addressing the environmental challenges faced by Rio's favelas. I think it's
love
a great
this.
idea.
I remember watching, I can't remember what documentary or something I saw where in India the heat was so bad that they found that just even painting the roofs white changed the temperature by many degrees. So I can imagine, like, to now have to plant, which makes it even better, works even better. You just have to not be afraid of lizards.
This is true, but the lizards will be up on the roof, so it's not too bad. But you know what I love about this is, can you imagine the place, because Jamaica is getting so hot, and so much hotter.
Yes.
And so the idea of it's cooler, and B, if you want jelly, remember go up on the roof. I like it.
And it's just a wonderful way to clean up the air, but it also beautifies as well, which is so nice. So
but then the leaves that fall, and then the fruits that fall.
Unfortunately,
or is it that we're not planting fruits and stuff? We're just planting grass?
I just think a part of you know, maintaining the space is maintaining what happens with it. You know, it's a bigger picture, always a bigger picture, zoom out. And I just will say this, it will look really beautiful from above. I think it would just be gorgeous.
We'll do it. Jamaica, let's do it. Let's do it. And until then, that's all the time that we have in the headlines. Coming up next, we're putting the pieces together in a special way with a brand that's redefining fun and learning for families. I'm looking forward to it. You should too. Stick around.
Love that. I'm going to...